Yeah, Jeff Neubauer from Eastern Kentucky University.
And just looking at Jenny the whole time.
All right, thank you.
Tell us your general thoughts about the upcoming season.
Well, obviously, we're really excited at EKU about this year. We've been picked to win the OVC East. We had a great team last year with most guys back. So this should be a great season for us, and we're really excited about the season to come.
What do you like most about your team this year?
You know, I think we do have a group that really gets along well, and so we spend so much time together on planes and buses and hotels and film room, and it's a never-ending process. And if you're going to be around people for that many hours in your life, you want to be a group that you get along with. And so our guys really are great to get, great to be around, fun people, great personalities, and that's another reason we're really looking forward to this year.
What is the biggest challenge for your team this year?
Well, every team in the country has to deal with health, and so we do need to stay healthy. We've got very good players, and we've got depth. But if we're going to stay together and be as good as we want to be, then we do need to remain healthy. We also need to be a great defensive team, and that's a challenge for everybody in the country as well. But it's our daily battle is just to improve and continue to be great as a defensive unit.
What do you think about the OVC overall this year?
I think this is going to be another great year for the OVC. I do think it's possible that this could be the first year in a long time that the OVC has two teams in the NCAA tournament. I really am looking forward to the challenges of this year and making the adjustments that are going to be necessary to be one of those elite teams.
What will it take for your team to cut down the nets in Nashville in March?
Again, we go back to our defense, and so we made a great stride last year where we became one of the three best defensive teams in the OVC. We've made it very clear to our team that to win the OVC, to go to the NCAA tournament, we need to be the best defensive team. And so there's a long way to go. Obviously, Belmont is way ahead of everyone as far as that goes, but we do have an opportunity to be that team this year.
How has the recent success the OVC has had in the NCAA tournament both pushed your program and made the conference better?
I do think that young people, meaning the recruits that we have brought to EKU, have taken notice of the success of the OVC lately. And so with the OVC going to the NCAA tournament and winning games, it really has changed the perspective of what OVC basketball is all about. And that's allowed us to bring in talented players and I think put us in the situation that we're in right now.
The OVC has 4 current players in the NBA. What can that exposure mean to all the schools in the league?
Again, it goes to recruiting, where it really does help us recruit. We can talk about those people, but also the young people that we're recruiting are very much aware of who's playing in the NBA and where they've come from. So I think it's already been beneficial to us, and now it's our challenge at EKU to find one guy to get to that level as well.
Tell us about your non-conference schedule.
We are opening with one of the toughest non-conference schedules that we've had recently. We are playing at NC State, VCU, and Wisconsin. We've also got games scheduled against the Horizon League and Conference USA, and so it will be really challenging, but our team deserves those challenges.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
Stay there for a minute, Coach. Hey, leave the mic here. We're going to take a couple of stills real quick.
Great.